Before we shut shop, let's get some of the trading ideas as well, and let's get some of the trading bets from our experts. So, Kunal, you go first. Any of the BTST idea that you are looking at this point in time?
So yeah, two BTST ideas. The first one is about AB Capital. That's a chart which has started to look attractive yet again with a breakout, swing breakout about the 160 plus mark. So would look out for targets in the range of 168. Stop loss could be kept at 157.5. And Balrampur Chini, something which we discussed earlier, that's also looking attractive about the swing breakout of 470. So targets of 490 for Balrampur Chini, stop loss at 460.
So that's the take coming in on both of these names. Balrampur Chini, that has been a strong mover in today's trading session. But Naresh, what about you?
So first is again the same by AB Capital that has made a deep correction done, looking like a reversal here. Stop loss at 160 and target price of 168. Second is about an NHPC, which is forming a base at lower levels like other power names. Stop loss at 77, target price of 81.
With this, thank you so much, Naresh, as well as Kunal, for taking the time out and speaking with us this afternoon. But let's go across to Ashesha, who's standing by with a wrap of today's market action. Take it away.
Well, yes, Shrishti, we started off well, fell below that 22,330 odd mark, but saw a solid recovery in the second half of trade. 22,460 is where we are ending the day with a cut of nearly 30 odd points. As far as Nifty Bank is concerned, remember this was the underperformer in trade today, but the trend reversed in today's trading session. Nifty Bank outperforming up 200 points above that 48,050 odd mark. Broader markets also continue to remain in focus in trade today. Nifty small cap index shedding nearly 0.3%, while mid cap index should also come up for you on your screens. Under pressure, 0.6% lower, 300 points lower on the Nifty mid cap index. IT index was under acute pressure today. Nifty IT index was the biggest sectoral loser, down 3%. A whole host of individual stocks from the IT index were in focus on the back of a brokerage report that came in. L&T Tech down 5%. We had Infosys and LTI Mindtree also ending the day with cuts of nearly 3 to 4% in trade today. Real estate sector was another sector which was under pressure today. Nifty Realty Index was down 1.5%, but in terms of individual stocks, we had Lodha down 4.5%. Mahindra Life and Phoenix Mills were also under pressure, falling anywhere between 3 to 4.5% in trade today. On the gaining side, though, a select pharma stocks were gaining in trade today. Divi's Laboratories, for instance, was up over 2%. We had Laurus and Aurobindo Pharma, which were gaining in excess of 1.5%. Divi's for you on your screens up over 2%. Laurus Labs was also trading with marginal amount of gains. Apart from that, in terms of individual sectors, as I mentioned, IT sector was in focus today on account of a report where Morgan Stanley has gone ahead and lowered revenue growth guidance for the next few years. In fact, they've downgraded Infosys to an equal weight rating, and they prefer TCS over Infosys on the back of the slightly negative report that came in. The entire IT sector was under pressure today. Indus Tower, on the back of that, a Jio and Airtel tie-up agreement with SpaceX was under pressure. Indus Tower ending the day with a cut of nearly 5%. Coromandel International Economic Times report citing sources that they are looking to buy controlling stake in Nagarjuna Agrichem. Of course, this is a source-based story, but the stock was gaining nearly 2% on the back of this news. RVNL, meanwhile, some order wins came through where the company said that they have been declared as the level 1 bidder for an order worth about 730 odd crores. RVNL ending the day at 333, 0.8% higher in trade today. But all in all, we did recover in the second half from the lowest point of the day. Nifty ending near that 22,460 odd mark. Slight bit of a cut, but largely a flat day at the index level. But Nifty Bank, of course, was the outperformer in trade today. That's all the time we have on this edition of the show, but don't go anywhere. Stay tuned to ET Now.